Good evening, and thank you so much for joining us. This is our Western edition. We're going to begin with breaking news in Dallas. Tonight, a jury is weighing a prison sentence for Amber Geiger. She's the former Dallas police officer, now 31, and she could spend the rest of her life behind bars after she was found guilty today of murder. At a gut-wrenching trial, Geiger tried to portray the shooting of her neighbor, an unarmed accountant, inside his own apartment as a tragic accident. But prosecutors honed in on the officer's intent to kill. And this case has drawn national attention. And Omar Villafranca has covered it since day one. He leads our coverage tonight with the verdict.
We, the jury, unanimously find the defendant, Amber Geiger, guilty of murder as charged in the indictment.
You could hear the gasps and sobs from the gallery. It took just over 6 hours for the jury to find Amber Geiger guilty of fatally shooting her neighbor, 26-year-old Botham Jean, in his apartment. Geiger thought it was her own. Jean's family waited for more than a year for this day. And after the verdict, just 2 days after Botham's 28th birthday, members of the family from St. Lucia burst into tears. Jean's mother, Allison, stretched her arms in jubilation. She testified during the sentencing phase.
I cannot eat. It's just been the most terrible time for me.
I ask God for forgiveness.
In an emotional 8-day trial, the jury heard Geiger describe that final night in her own words. Jurors also saw the sometimes gruesome body cam video from first responders. Prosecutors say Geiger did little to help Jean as he laid on the floor dying. Prosecutors say the former Dallas police officer was partially distracted after exchanging sexually explicit messages with her patrol partner on the night she shot Jean. The state was able to get Geiger to admit her intent when she fired her weapon.
When you shot at him twice, you intended to kill him.
Yes, sir. I feel like a piece of crap. I hate that I have to live with this every single day of my life.
And Omar joins us tonight. I understand the jury is still trying to figure out Geiger's sentence. Do we know how long she could face in prison?
She could face 5 to 99 years in prison. And when court ended today, the cameras turned away and everybody had to leave the courtroom. So we do not know if she was led away in cuffs. But Nora, we do know she will be spending her first night in jail as she awaits her fate.
All right, Omar, thank you.